Hello. Let's see how this goes. Hello. Oh, that delay is kinda insane. Change that? So let's go through and just claim all of this stuff. We don't need to go into that right now. Let's check the events as well. Oh, they made a new one? Oh, that's really good. So it's actually started over. Wait. Hey, Rage, welcome. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's the first one. I changed some audio quality and stuff as well, so... Yeah, it's a new game already in Clash Fronts, you're right. Let's see. Like, I've been so... let's see how... We were up against Overshadow in the last game as well. We still go back and check. So we are in the same server as Overshadow, and apparently game round now as well. But it's kind of nice that they actually let us all. It's kind of nice that they actually let all get a promotion. So basically everyone got up to F. Hey, yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna check what I got him at right now.
Yes.
He's actually legendary plus, so I might just do... Boy. I might actually go in and do some Durus trials first. See how that goes. Got the third blessing, floors 1 to 25. That's really nice. Oh man. Yeah, the new charm's gonna be amazing. So try and do that before you go in and do the attempt, so you get as much damaging as possible. I'll actually probably start recording this as well. Yeah, I like that they have made a lot of stuff easier with the charms this season. It's really good actually. Huge improvement. And overall they've been really nice this season. I think the only thing they really messed up is the Clash Front. Like the only thing that's really upset me this season. And yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's the only bad mistakes they made, right? Like, I hope they don't do it again, because it's so important to not mess these things up. And also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Glad to have you. Yeah, I said that as well, Rage. He was like insane. Like... I even said it to my contact, like the guy that's in charge for of the content creators. I told him, like, dude, this isn't ready at all, and I gave them the feedback. Basically the same thing. I told him to go and check my video where I criticized them a lot. Oh, not P-Ball, Haleycon. Evil is a cool guy as well. But I told him, like, if you want my honest feedback, just go and check my video on it. And you will have a lot of people in the comments as well just agreeing with how bad Clash Front is right now. Like, that's how you kind of know that they messed up. It's like, when even a small creator like me gets a lot of comments on a video, that's when you know that they really messed up.
This was the inevitable.
Yeah, you were one of them. Like, I appreciate how active you've been in like my chat overall and my comments. Like, it's pretty nice to see you guys. And it's actually one of the things that keeps me motivated to keep on going right now. Oh man. Thing is, I'm kinda like fried right now in a way because I have a lot of stuff going on at work and I've been to the doctor a couple of times. Yeah, randomish. First live stream. I thought I was gonna try them out just to see what happens. And before we go into Primal Lord and some summoning, I wanted to do the charms first. Yeah. Like, please don't tell Danger I'm streaming. He's just gonna show up and mess with me the way I'm usually messing with him. But man, it's so funny. Also today I became so disappointed when I talked to the lady that has the kitten I might get, because there's someone that's ahead of me in the queue basically, and they had a meeting scheduled for today when she was gonna meet the cat, and I messaged her, was like, hey, did she adopt the cat or is the cat still there? And she's like, no, we delayed the meeting until Friday. So now I gotta wait and like 2 more days just to know if I will get the kitten or not. Man, I really don't want to put the effort into forms right now. Man, don't use those words. Father, man. Now, some of the things that's really strange. Yeah, a cat father. Yeah. One of the things that I find a bit strange with Dura's trials is how much the faction talents affect them. Yeah. I bet. Oh man, I can't be bothered. That's my energy right now with stuff like this. However, I did actually keep the free tokens I got from the Egg Creeper. I actually kept those. So I kept those attempts, so I will probably just push it up later on.
Huh? Mystery for the divine.
And as usual, I roll for like the heroes you don't use, basically.
In the unyielding light.
Oh, Scarlita. Good one.
Fire, aim.
Not sharp enough. May the glorious ripple.
Also, I don't understand, why don't they have a equip all button yet? Like, this is insane.
Wanna have some fun?
Oh, I can upgrade now and buy these. Oh. No, I don't want to use all my materials. Before I do that, I actually want to go in and get the Phraesto one.
Yes.
And I'm actually gonna need to check out, like, teams that puzzle. What does this actually? Versus them taken. Let's see. So I'm using Phraesto and Nicola.
Is the competition?
Okay, she's kind of set up. Lily May is probably.
No threats.
Yep, we can also level up a bit.
No.
Booger. Here.
You want a tango?
That as well. That's good. Let's give him some additional stats. Huh? Yeah, it seems like they kind of have a lot of stuff ready and just waiting for people to be outreach. Like, I was kind of surprised they hotfixed so much so quickly with the Clash fronts, but hey man, good on them for putting it together that quickly. Quest. Okay, got some fancy stuff there. Okay, someone else just like me. Whenever there's an exclamation mark, I just have to go in and check whatever it is. Even if I know it's already like the Primal Lord, I just have to OC check it. Also, I heard they changed the rankings and the rewards on this one. Yeah, like the top 10 is getting the rewards now and not the top 5. That's insane. Like, now you don't have to put any effort in. Go. Yeah, I think I've beaten you 10 times. Yeah. I already done it so much before I started the stream. But just change these. Why can't you use speed temporal? And now the battle drills is open as well. Man, there's so much stuff going on in this game right now, it's insane. Like, you have the guild supremacy, you have clash fronts, you have battle drills. 300 points? Damn. Well, I guess we will travel back and first attempt on Primal Lord and let's see if we can get some Phraesto copies and see if we can increase the result. And see, as soon as I went into the Primal Lord, I had to check the exclamation mark for battle rewards. So I haven't read his abilities, but I'm gonna do that later on. That's just that's a feature. So we want May.
I'll keep them
We
quiet.
want Cola. We want Phraesto, and it's there.
Will settle over all of us.
You just made the best
And
choice.
the setup is this, and Smokey in front, and we use the resonate. Okay. Yeah, deploying units is insane. I mean, at least now we will have all the formations and all that stuff. But still annoying. And one of the good things with my other account is actually having not this many heroes at S+. Because when I'm on, this is like my main account or my oldest account. So every time I go back here and there's so many heroes to select, I'm just so confused that I can never find anyone. But let's do the first attempt and then we're gonna see if we can summon some Phraestos having some good RNG. Hey, look, a new record, we're so good. I just wanna know the difference in the teams when I'm going in like this without leveling them up, and that way we can compare how much the Phraesto upgrade actually helped. But it's looking good already. I don't know, is crew getting eaten or something? Like, I haven't read the abilities, so yeah, you can learn from my mistakes, that's amazing. But how is your Phraesto looking? Lenya? Do you need stuns? In the attempts I saw in the Discord before I jumped on stream, I think these are kinda good. Rank 3rd. Ah, for physical damage, yeah. And Phraesto almost dealt the same damage as Oki. Okay. Man, something I forgot to check for was... Oh, I can't afford this one. Anyways. One doesn't matter. I should have gone for this one though, since we're using maulers. Yeah. She actually dealt a lot of damage. And I wish we got someone else than Lily May. Like, sure, she's a really amazing hero and everyone got her, but it would be nice to have someone else for a change to use to be like pumping damage. That's why I like the first Primal Lord with like Cassidy stuff and all that. Just fun to have someone else that deals that much damage. So I guess we're going in now and... How many Phraesto cups?
Yes. This
0. Well, I don't have that many Telecrystals because I summoned for him for a while back. Hey, at least we get Pity. Do I get the double? Yeah, let's see if I get the double.
There's no telling.
We gotta have some streamer luck, right?
Fiction here.
Been a long time since I high rolled in Stargate Station. Oh. Oh, let's do the weekly share. Sure, I like diamonds. So, have this 10 bomb as well. Come on, let me high roll. Nope. I'm not surprised. But I believe I still have a chest left. And I have some guild tokens, medals as well. So if I want to get him to Mythic, I need 3 copies. So let's go in here. That one. And then we need 2 more. I guess Break is like stream sniping and just stealing all my luck or something. That man is absorbing all the luck in the world. So, grab 2 copies from here. Let's see. Putting that kind of money into Celestials or Hypergeans ever again.
Lies have a knack for becoming truths. Lies have a knack for becoming truths.
Here comes the question though. Should I just go in with him like this without upgrading ability? Or should I upgrade it? I should just do it plus 10, right? I think that's the only thing I can do right now. Like all those extra stats and increase the skill. Yeah, he needs plus 15, but I was thinking like I can't afford the plus 15, but I can get plus 10. I was kind of thinking like testing him without upgrading, but then I was like, who brings Phraesto to Mythic Plus and don't upgrade him to at least plus 10? Sadly, right now I can't afford him to get higher. I also need to ascend him. So I need 2 more copies before I can get him higher. Please. And I can't afford 2 copies. I'm a bit off. Then I also need like 200 Oral Essence. I mean, I could just... Oh. I would have to like re-trigger some... I'd have to go into support and re-trigger the package and spend money. Get that up. Hey, it's getting closer. But I guess we can jump in again without upgrading anyone else, even though I have experience to upgrade. Well, let's just do the exact same team again, just to see what difference in plus Phraesto does. But it's always so hard with attempts like this, where you're limited to be like, how much variance is it in the damage overall? Like, how lucky are you? What's the same thing with like the Merrily and Cassidy lineup for Plague Creeper? Like, it was just insane how much that could vary from attempt to attempt. Like, I had such bad RNG the last day with Plague Creeper that I couldn't even beat the damage dealt. Like, even if I had like 20 higher resonance level, I couldn't beat my last attempt because it was so good. And holy!
I'll be praised for this, right?
Wow! Like, Phraesto dealt almost like 2.4, right? That's insane. Let's see. Smoky. Actually, I'm just gonna screenshot this. I can compare it properly. So, Smoky dealt 1.4 more. Lily May actually dealt 700 million less, but Phraesto dealt 2.4 billion more. So I guess there is a bit randomness to Smoky as well. How can that be? Does he say... Just client dash... Minimus generator. So that's probably a bit of the RNG why Smoky dealt more damage. I wasn't paying attention to the fight itself, I was only paying attention to the damage dealt. But let's go into the replay. And let's wait for the blue aroma. So now he's without a shell. Right? And now he got his bubble. Here we have the blue aroma. Oh. Huh. The barrier will disappear after taking 2 hits of base damage that exceed 300% of the caster's attack and will regenerate in 10 seconds. What the hell do you mean by the amount of damage? Huh. So, do we have any other teams that we should try on this account with like Pesto? We have an Odie one. We have a Brian one. That could be interesting. So, let's do the Brian one instead. We'll have...
Got it.
Brian. They have an arrow.
By the title of the swordsman.
Hmm. Oh. Oh, I only checked it in beginning. I haven't checked it for the past 10 minutes, so a lot can have changed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It hasn't been posted that much since I went out. But I guess just trying the same lineups that's already been posted and just confirming like and yeah. Yeah, it's only like day 1, so it doesn't matter that much how well you perform or not. Like, now it's just time to find out what lineups works best for your account. So, totally agree. Like, you can just waste these attempts. Of course, you want to get as high damage as possible to just get some chests. But I'm actually gonna go out and that faction again. Yeah. I mean, that's not gonna make a huge difference. I'd rather save up and... yeah. Probably will reset all of my talent soon, just so I can go in faction less or hyping. Let's see now that I got Pest Swap as well. And I have Pesto... Clean, Scarletta, Pesto, Rainier. Start doing that at Cape. But let's jump in and do all that. And we had Aaron and
Got it.
oh man, I'm so bad at this. Let's check. Oops, not great.
The razor point will show that I walked the path of the blade.
Let's craft this one. Why not? Oh, it's
Well, just in time.
already got full set. Man, also, I have so many summons just waiting. But the reason I'm waiting, because I wanna wait until
my turn
Sinbad
to shine.
is in the wish list so I can here. Then I'm gonna start pulling for Cassie probably. But I don't wanna waste all these diamonds without getting some Sinbads hopefully. But now that we have looked up the charms and all that, let's go in and actually do the setup. Try this team out.
By the title of the swordsman.
Got it.
Man, I haven't used a lot of pesto, but I wonder what... Oh. Yeah, that's really good. I wonder why you don't put, like... Everyone or someone in there. I don't know enough about pesto, but let's see what happens. Like, since I don't use him myself, I haven't built teams around him, but I will probably do it in the future now that I got him built in this camp. So, the real pesto got Smoky's aroma coming out, so damage will probably just right now. Okay. This is probably a new record. Oh, very close.
I'll be
A new record with like 100 million or something. Smokey dealt a lot less than he did last attempt. Oh, actually just 24 million different. So Smokey dealt 0.4 there. Huh. This is probably one of those things where it's probably better to use the lineup than that one. Of course, here you still have the RNG, where Lily May can go insane and get that physical reduction with Kruger. And then you also have the Pesto, that's actually dealing a lot of damage. I think this one is a bit more RNG based because you need Lily May to pop off, and if she doesn't pop off, you have no damage. So I think damage wise, this one is probably more consistent than this one. Because as we saw, Pesto got eaten and the other ones didn't deal that much damage. But good thing I play multiple accounts. Let's go on the next one. No. You need more accounts. Let's see. Arena. Man, now I am like, should I go pest on this account as well? I still haven't used these just because I've just been waiting. And that's the one of the problems right now with the game, I would say, is that you're, because it's such a new, you're like just waiting for heroes to drop that's really gonna change your account. And considering, oh, don't remind me for 7 days. You get like 70 of these reminders every week. But the problem right now, I'm just saving up, and I just need to know if the next Celestial or Hypergene is gonna be game-changing. So it's just in a stalemate. Like, sure, I could just do the summons and all that stuff and improve my account, but at the same time, I don't want to waste it. Because imagine if the new Celestial or new Hypergene is really good and you just waste it on getting a Pesto. Like, Pesto isn't bad, but it will just make me feel really bad if I waste them and the next one is danger. Yeah. It really is the dilemma, because when the resources are so rare and cost so much to get in general, yeah, they're just hoping that people make the mistake and not have the patience to wait and waste their summons and then be like, yep, now I gotta buy more stellar crystals. And I understand they need to get money somewhere. But it's one of those things where like they need to put out like roadmap. But I guess the new roadmap in the like season handbook is kinda decent. But they need to do announcement way further ahead. Because as it is right now, the VN servers get all the modes before they're even announced. Like, they need to announce all the stuff like 1 week ahead of the Vietnamese servers. Just so everyone gets parts of it and know what's coming.
My shield is unbreakable.
Yeah. You're so right. Yeah, at least a lot of, I mean, me included, at least a lot of the content creators have stopped overhyping all the units all the time. Because it was kind of bad in the beginning. When like Alsa came and so on, and everyone was like, oh, she's so good, she's gonna be so OP. And people pulled for her, and she wasn't that great in the beginning. That's also like, I feel a bit responsible for some of the bad calls I made. And I try to learn from that and like try and yeah, also it's great now, but it wasn't that great in the beginning. Like I don't know, it was nothing that's sold her. Yeah, true. A pretty Scandinavian name. But as I was saying, like, I know I made some bad calls and I'm trying to learn from those mistakes, and I'm trying to not overhype units. And because even if I'm very small creator, I still get a decent amount of views on my like recommendations and so on. And I don't want to mislead people. And that's why I also sometimes like recommend people to check out other content creators when I'm making my videos. Because it's always better to have a lot of sources for what's good or not. Like, for example, Rakes and Puzzle. Like, they are big spenders compared to me. So their view of the game will be a lot different than mine. Because they can go in on so many different heroes, which I can't. And I'm probably just gonna skip this. Just try last one. But yeah, they can get so many heroes and have a different perspective, and their accounts are so more powerful. So, oops, accident went all the way out. So that's why I'm trying to recommend other content creators as well. And I know for time, sometimes they have recommended me. Well. Gets any good? Double Brian. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's why I also like Analytica in a big way. Because even though maybe not everything fits me, it's a good baseline. Because I have a lot of different perspectives because I run all these accounts.
Did someone call for
and
me? Is there a feast?
I can try and find that middle ground of what people should aim for, because some of the endgame stuff for free to play isn't that realistic, and some of the stuff, like even if you start saving up for a specific hero and so on, like you have all these limitations, like Oral Essence and Idle Essence. As you can see here on my account right now, I've actually been saving up because I want to know what that next hero is. And I have a lot of diamonds saved up as well. I don't know if I'm gonna go Tassie on this account. As I mentioned earlier, waiting for Sinbad on my main account to disappear so I can put on the wishlist and get copies of it. Reddit is for everyone that hates the game. Yeah, man, I don't even check Reddit, to be fair. Like, for some community, it has its uses, but... And I just try to stay away. It's actually... It's already here.
Phew. Huh? Still.
Let's see, I can go in here. Let's just buy all of these as much as possible before going.
Phew. Huh? Still got.
You desire an audience. And what do you want?
Nice. And there's so much stuff to claim all the time. Oh. Wait, is there any easy way you can just add me? Like, I don't know how many rage there will be. Guess that one is you. And I don't keep track of my friend list, like you see, half of them is inactive. Just one of those things, as long as I get 10 chests a day, I don't care. Sure. Wait, why did so many others up now? Do you have another rage that is really powerful? Pancake. Nice, man, you have so much power. But yeah, let's go in and let's see. What should we try now? Now we need to do some more, like, friendly. So... that tab is not very free-to-play friendly. That's also a lot of... Man, so many recommendations, just pure pesto. Any... Oh, those are the same. One. Man, a lot of these comps that's been tested is with pesto. Dang. So let's see if we can find something, I guess. Let's start with the only other one they have. Oh. And basically remove it. So we want
By the
Aaron.
title of the swordsman.
Got it.
Ion,
Understood.
May,
Who else needs a little?
and Rainier.
World needs balance.
Wait, we're gonna send in smoke? Oh. This is one of those things I really dislike with factions Valentiles being forced to be over here. Because now there is something I kind of want to try out that I can't. Wait, no, it's they actually. Wait, that's. Okay, I'm checking out two different teams. So let's do that one first. But that one gotta be outdated because no. Now I'm stuck with pesto in my head. Because it will check boost the attack one place behind him. And I should actually, now that I checked it, I should go out and get his charm.
Perfect.
And that's not being upgraded yet is add. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable that he's a favorite.
My senses
Let's just put
are
that
clearer now.
small boost on. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and check out all the different teams that I can right now. But using that,
By the title of the swordsman.
Who else
okay,
The world
Rainier,
needs
and
balance.
where did
Got it.
Like, they kind of wanted it to look like this, but boosting the attack of Smokey doesn't make any sense. But this way, we can also put Smokey and we activate the damage reduction and energy on hit. Aaron? I guess they wanted to boost. Let's go with that. And what artifact did you use? Anything? Of course. Let's see how this goes. Like, this could be bad, I don't know. Man, kind of dangerous to have like Phraesto looking so good right now. For the simple reason that people will start pulling for him. Oh, I guess the Smokey got eaten. Wow, how long does he stay eaten? Wow, he didn't even get his full blue aroma out.
I'll be praised for this, right?
I mean, it still wasn't a bad attempt, to be fair. But it could have been a lot better if he got his... Oh. I guess the thing I don't understand is why you teleporting the Smokey in. Let's check the other lineup they had as well. And that one was actually with Odie, like you mentioned. They had Smokey to the side, didn't have Biome. And then it makes sense to put
Time for work
there, and they had Cola.
Get ready for the showdown, folks!
Oh, that's also one of those two. With the targeting in this arena. Guess I'm missing that one. Dude, all this theory crafting right now is breaking my brain. It's broken. Let's see, and they actually used Arcane spell. I'm actually gonna try it like this, where I send in Lily May first. And then I might... Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Guess everyone gets sent in anyways, basically, but Smokey getting eaten is not good. And my Mikola actually died. So this won't get close to the record. Because the Mikola got eaten. There. Okay, got his out. Yeah.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Man, now I really feel bad for all the free-to-play players. Dang. Huh. That's the team I'm using. Phraesto. A wilder team I could try, doesn't it? No? Right, fair? And all teams is really using Phraesto. How are you able to sell a good team for days right now? I don't get it. Like, this one is probably one of the better ones, but a lot of free-to-play doesn't have Mikola up. Yeah, that's another thing as well. Like, make a video about this. You probably want to show off. Go in. Oh man. There's actually a lot to break down. Like, this does only affect the prime, and that doesn't matter too much. Paige, do you know how much these cost to upgrade? 175. This one should probably be like... Alenia. Yeah, this one is 20, but are these one 220 as well? Man, I get it to see. Oh, it's only 50. Like, if I'm gonna recommend a Mauler team, I kind of have to recommend people going into the Mauler faction talent as well. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. Day somewhere. I don't believe it says that, right?
No threat.
Let's see. Oh, for every 3 days. I actually didn't know this changed it to 3 days. Didn't check the notes. I was just talking about what you said. Yeah. Man, I guess I will just have to make a lot of videos. Okay? Like, I will have to show people what to go in here if you're smaller. And then the first lineups I used with so was smaller as well. Wait, so is the call for both free-to-play and spenders to go all out Mauler to get as much as possible? Huh. I guess that's the call, right? Yeah. Right. But I guess you can still have like a good discussion about it. And we actually got a decent amount of talent reshapers. So people shouldn't be that afraid anymore to them. And also the reset is just 3 days anyways. So if you make a mistake today, it doesn't matter that much compared to the 7 days. So I don't think people should be afraid of that anymore. Like, how many do I have? I have 22. I think that's the right call, to just tell people to reset and go as much as you can in Maulers. So if you don't have... I don't know how much this will matter. But you at least want to go down to go on the left side as well to attack. For example, everyone just want to go down here. And if you find another team that works, you just go down that side as well. Yeah. Plus 2%, that's a lot. So, shouldn't be afraid of resetting talents anymore. Because basically reset the talents for reasons. It's when you're, or 3 reasons. It's the Primal Lord right now. It's for stages. And then it's depending on account progress. So for example, once you get different heroes, you are one of those people that's lucky with hypergenes and you reach them, maybe you want to reset your talents for that reason. So you only have like 3 reasons to reset faction talents, and we already know that this is the last Primal Lord for this season. So we having 22 of the reach already. You shouldn't be afraid to use them. I mean, you shouldn't go spamming them and resetting off every attempt, of course, but you shouldn't be afraid of using them anymore. And that's probably something I should bring up in when I make it as well. However, if we needed to make up a lineup ourselves, what would that look like? I don't have the Kruger up a lot on this account, sadly. So we're teleporting in both Odie and Smokey. Am I crazy if I want to go Shakir? Lenya? You think I should go Lenya instead of Mikola then? Or should I go... Yeah, that's probably what I would have to do because the Mikola dies. Out. Lenya instead of Odie.
Get a taste of this!
I mean, we could try. Why not? No, that doesn't work. We lose the action talent.
Time for work again.
New foes, new challenges!
I was just catching some Z's. I'll be up in no time.
Do you think I should go something like this? And... probably Verdant then? I don't have Verdant plus 25 though. Yeah. And I think the right call here is actually check. And that I'm saying Shakir is the right call here is because my Mikola is dying. I lost try. And I'm just going for it. No, my Kruger is even lower. My Kruger is just legendary. But Kruger could have worked if I had him higher up. You're not wrong about that. Both Shakir and Lenya is getting eaten. Okay, already got his blue aroma up though. Freeze out. Man, Lenya's basically gone the entire fight. And there the Shakir died. Yeah, that was a bad attempt.
Experience, a bit of luck.
And it's fun to try out this thing. Yeah, it's really bad. Follows them for 40 seconds. Oh, that's why. So that's why Shakir got killed. Ah. Well, you know what they say. Good thing we have another account we can try shit out on. So let's just teleport there. Now I need to go in, and this account is first, then all the rest. Balls. This is the first account, or the second account I had that was supposed to be a true free-to-play. But because I had my credit card on speed dial, I accidentally spent money on this account. So it's basically free to play, except that I accidentally bought one of those like weekly packs that pops up that has rate of letters in them. Yeah, it's dangerous. I know. Because the funny part about that was, like every Monday, I instantly bought the weekly pack on my main account, and then I was just sitting on this account, and I had recorded like 2 or 3 videos that day. And then I was like, why haven't I bought this pack yet? And then I just bought it without thinking. And man, I was so upset at myself when I discovered, or when I realized my mistake. Oh. But hey, you live and you learn. Now I remove my credit card from the account entirely. So every time I want to make a purchase, I just have to enter everything every time. And that also made me spend less money on the game, which is a good thing. Looks like we're defeated here. Like before, I'm not gonna fight much. Oh, okay, good. Let's just try some fights here as well. Like this focus treasure is so bad for me because I basically have no upgraded heroes here.
Experience is the best teacher.
Dude, even on my main accounts, I'm like, if it takes more than 10 attempts, I'm not gonna do it. Like, it's just so annoying to sit in there and see defeated all the time, and you're like, oh, someone with less power than me has beaten it, but it probably just sat there and retried, or was lucky in the beginning. And that's what the problem is with running so many accounts. Sometimes you forget, jump in and claim rewards. That's just tactics. Kinda funny, I'm in a Spanish guild, but I don't know any Spanish. I know some basic stuff, but yeah.
Sleep.
Sure,
and
let's do it.
dream of me.
Nothing special. Like you see, I have so many summons saved up on all my accounts. I'm just waiting for that Sinbad to hit. But let's jump in here.
No threat.
Put on all the artifacts.
Both checking. The exploration. Huh?
Fire! Aim!
Yes.
Oh.
This is so much fun to do.
Right.
Who's there?
So let's just max out.
Listen to the sound.
Get the almost up.
Listen to the sound of falling leaves.
I'm so tired.
So let's go in once again. What did it say on his ultimate? It's giant tongue to grab an enemy that follows them for 40 seconds. Wait, it only says enemies, right? Licks its giant tongue to grab an enemy, then swallow them for 40. Only says enemy. Do you know where I'm going with this? Only says enemy.
Well,
Let's
begin.
try out some stuff.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Time for work again.
Cody,
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
and then we need one. Yeah, I'm gonna try with both Cecia and Florbell and see if they can actually follow the summons. Because if that is a game changer, it would be really, really cool. I'm just gonna go in like this, and let's just do Resurrect the spell, cause pop them over. So let's do this attempt, and let's just... Well. Oh wait, it doesn't work with... Let's see if it just... Good. So can it please eat one of the summons? With 8 Florabelle there as well. I guess the bad part with that is that I use Maulers so they get teleported in. And every time Florabelle ultimates, the summons disappear. So teleporting them in and they are unaffected means the boss one-shots them. How do we solve that problem? Have Ludovic?
The battlefield, a state of art.
Let's do... Doesn't say how far the range is. Okay, it probably doesn't work because of this. Open his mouth to draw all enemies close when there are no adjacent non-summon enemies. So it will just drag someone in, and then it will target them, I guess. Yeah, because of this one, it's probably one range, but... And also, why does he have charms? So the summoning doesn't work because of that. But...
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
I wonder if you can use Talene then.
The world needs balance.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
And my brain hurts. It's much for my brain to handle right now. Is there any way... Like, my heroes are so low on this account as well, so... Do you have any smart ways we can utilize over here? Like, maybe we don't go... Talene as well.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Got it.
Have Brian up. Yeah. Me too. Like, my brain is just gone. What if you actually skip?
Everyone must pay a price.
Other like Filer?
By the title of the swordsman.
What about this? Do you think this could? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. I have so many attempts, and this is just a tryout account anyway. Oh, it will instantly, once it's eaten 2 allies, it will actually push the next one up. Good thing here, it threw actually 4 and came out and then got eaten again. So Smokey actually got the double blue aroma, or the blue aroma.
I'll be praised for this.
I mean, was it the best? Probably not. Man, that Smokey... What? I guess it's because it wasn't smaller, or my faction talents aren't that upgrade. Huh.
Hey, you alright? Be more careful.
Oh yeah, and this one is only.
Oh, good day, boy.
Guess we just test. Guess we just go back to testing that. All the lineup on this. Well. Only thing is Mikola is so low, we should probably get killed instantly.
The world needs balance.
Time for work again.
Well, the smoky won't come out until it's like 20 seconds left and the Mikola died. Yeah, man, this is rough.
I'll be praised for this, right?
And for free-to-play players without like Pesto and Mikola, I don't see how you get. Man, this is really rough. And also, why is you giving such low equipment? Like, I legit don't know what to tell like free-to-play players right now. That's in that sim, and like, it's here. Like, sure, I haven't played optimally on this account. And I pulled for Scarlita very late, Song of Strife. Could just gone in on Talene or so. So for the free-to-play players that actually gone in for Pesto, that's really good for them. But for everyone that's just the middle ground like Phraesto. And I should have tried with just a Pesto, so I knew it was with just one copy Pesto. You let's see. Here we have like the 4th account I got. This one haven't been active though. So it will have a rough time. Yeah. I don't care about that one. Let's go down here. Yeah, but I haven't played this one, as you can tell. Like, I didn't even play here. I started this one back up. Do you want to know why I started it back up? Yeah, no paper road. I actually started it account very, very late into the season. And one of the biggest reason I did that, I haven't told anyone else, like, stream only exclusive. So the reason I've done this is because I want to know if you can kind of catch up. You start a season late on an old account. Because this is really interesting for free-to-play players coming back to the game, or players coming back to the game at all. Like, now that they have removed the mechanics of you can't purchase essence, it's really interesting to see if you have a chance coming back to an old server and being able to compete, or getting up close to compete. So that's why I started this one up a bit. Like, I don't focus it that much, but I started up a bit just so I can see if you actually can catch up. Because I think that's a really interesting thing to know. Because what's the point of coming back to the game if you can't catch up in the season at all? Then you might as well just start a new account, sadly. Or you play that season out and wait for the next season to start. But if you're like a month into the season and you can't catch up, that's kind of bad. Considering they're running for like 4 months. Or is it 3 months? So I just kind of want to know if there is a good catch-up mechanic. And if there's a good catch-up mechanic at all, or if there's a good catch-up mechanics for free-to-play even. Because, like I said, there is no option to purchase copies or purchase essence anymore. So you can't catch up while spending money either. It's really interesting to see if there's any way to get back
And dream of me.
when you start in a scene. As you can see, I'm not very active. I like jump in once a day to gain resources and try and push up some AFK stages. Or someone. Wait. Oh, it's... This one is kinda sad. You wanna spend 12k diamonds to get 4 invite letters and 2 stellar crystals. Man. That's just... No thank you. Holy. Oh, and I also have this one. Like... At least they gave us something for returning to the game. But the rewards are just... not there. So let's go up here. Like, I don't think we will stand a chance. Like, if we get any attacks out, I would be impressed. So what do I even have to play on this account? Do I have a pesto? No. And I have Taline. So I don't have a pesto to play around with, but let's jump back in and see how this goes. So I'd call maybe.
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
Man, now I'm just gonna play around with this.
Time for work again.
What do you think? You think this works? What could work? Oh, the smoke isn't upgraded yet. Let's go out and do that. I actually think that lineup kind of worked.
Hey, the medicine's more potent, so the price needs to match.
It's actually going.
Beautiful. Each blaze just adds to my radiance.
As you can see, the I'm pretty limited at charms as well. Man, do I have to do charms on this account as well? That one. I think I do that. Yeah, and since I'm thinking about going full Mauler, anyways, getting all these just to increase the survivability, as you said. Idea. And oh, it looks like the last time I tried to upgrade Poki, I was missing some title essence. That's funny. So let's quickly try and do some first trial here as well, I guess. It's gonna be rough as well. What I was thinking with that Saline lineup was that if they just have people to eat up front and swallow them instead, maybe Saline can just stay back and do some insane damage by just ultimating the entire fight. I don't know if that will work, but man, here we are just theory crafting. Let's go. Man, you can tell how hard like I can't struggling with this. Oh, not even an artifact. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Oh, not so, of course. Here maybe? I guess there we have the other problem with returning to a season on account like this is we are low on copies, we don't have charms, so we don't get boosted. I think that's something they can actually improve on. That if a player return in a season and there is like Duras trials ongoing, I think they should boost them to a minimum. Either by giving epic charms or instantly unlocking floor 8. Like something so returning players can get into the game quicker. Because I think the struggle right now in Duras trial here is because a combination of not having faction talents and also not having charms. This is not gonna work either. Like, just the things like they want to try and keep returning players motivated, and sure, they're gonna have to play catch up a bit, but having to do too much catch up is gonna make them quit again as well, because they see how much effort they have to put in the way.
A bit of experience.
We need to do a video on that as well, perhaps. And I should really be writing all these ideas down. And I mentioned so many ideas on this stream and I haven't like written any of them down. We're just gonna push as far as we can in this one, and then... Oh, Odu one. That's nice. And then just use all the attempts. See how it goes.
This is our victory.
This one is most likely lost. Yeah, Granny died. Well, let's exit. Let's sweep. Get anything good? Not really.
Oh.
Now we come to the annoying part again.
Razor point will show that I walked.
Inventory?
Both techniques.
Mysteries and
A little dot. Who's there?
Not sorry. I'm awake and ready to stretch these.
I'm actually gonna write that up as well. Like, make a video about suggestion on how they can improve the game. They have been listening quite a lot lately. Gonna bring that forward to them. Oh. Well, let's jump in and let's do some thing stuff, or I have enough points
What
so
a
I can
beautiful day.
offer.
Want to make it even better? Leave
I
it to
mean,
me.
well,
Oh.
equip.
Good.
What is equip?
Wow! My favorite! Pato!
For that.
Hey, you
Focus
alright?
one away.
Be more
That's
careful.
good. Nice. So now let's jump in and see what happens. I'm not expecting any miracle, but
Time.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
let's use Tide Call and see what happens.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Oh no! Man. So if you're resonant level 500, you don't stand a chance. Oh man, please tell me someone dealt less damage to me. Yes, I'm not the worst. man, that's hilarious. That basically what happens, the damage I do get in is basically Odie putting poison up, and the poison deals damage while the rest is just dying. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's use Verdant, because I get some more physical and medical defense there, and I get some HP. No, I get less HP. Man, that's not good. But man, that's hilarious. Like, just one-shotting everything. Like, really? Oh! New record! Can I get 1 million? Oh! 5k away from 1 million, come on! I don't even think I got a chest, to be fair. Oh, that's hilarious. That's just... Oh, it's bad when you don't even get a chest from the boss. Oh, that's insane. Oh. Man. I think you have to deal like 1 million damage to get 1 chest. So that's out of question. I have a Brian. Wait, what's the team? I can't even remember.
By the title of the swordsman.
Oh, I don't have double tiling. Really matter.
The most beautiful flowers can have the sharpest thorns.
Oh yeah, it's right near.
The world needs balance.
Like this. But Odie stands there. Probably do this instead.
Every sword is a witness.
Hey, so much damage. Oh wow. Man, that was hilarious. And as you can see, I have so much left to clear on this account as well. I just did the story the other day. But it's one of those things where I want to go through the entire story and see how much resources I get from just collecting and running back and killing everything on the map. I have cleared the exploration. That's all. As you can see, all of them are really low. The only things I've cleared is like vortex and all that annoying stuff where you kind of forget what to get there. But man, that was funny. I wonder if there's anything else I can do right now. Oh man. I'm actually surprised how hard Crazed Shellbrute is. Like, not having Mikola up or Phraesto right now. That's so, like, heartbreaking. That you're so dependent on those two heroes. Like, at least in Plague Creeper, even though you didn't have the best team, you could perform kinda well. But here it's legit, if you don't have the proper team, you're kinda screwed. And hopefully people find different teams that actually help. Or that we can use. Because we need something else that's viable as well. And not just Phraesto and Mikola teams. Yeah. Because if you I mean, it's only been a couple of hours, but the Vietnamese servers has already had it for a while now. But it took a couple of days for the Greyborn meta to come out for Plague Creeper and so on. But you still had so many different teams that at least dealt a bit of damage. You had like the Merrily team, you had the Cassidy team, you had Ulsa and all that stuff. And the only difference was like 1 billion, 2 billion damage here and there. Oh, I apologize. But the difference here is just like, if I jump back to the main account again and just compare the Phraesto upgrades. Oh, load quicker. So if we go in here and compare. Yeah, exactly. So we take the difference between these two teams. We have the Phraesto with Mythic Plus here and plus 10. Here we have the Legendary. The difference between here, these two teams, is basically the difference you had between like one of the best teams and one of the decent teams for free to play in the last one. Or in Plague Creeper. Like if I used the best team in Plague Creeper, I got like this result, and if I used the free to play version, I got kinda like this. And I don't remember what I got on this one. I wish there was something we could do with like Florabelle, like I showed earlier with the summons. Like as you can see here, this one is kinda decent. Still decent for free to play. And if that Smokey just doesn't get probably a lot better. And did I upgrade them? That's really good. I guess we still have some viable free to play. This one. And then if you have Mikola up, you could probably go for this one if you're free to play as well. It shouldn't be too bad. Right? Just have like Mythic Plus. So you get more stats. Fine. I only need one more Mikola as well. And that's the reason I don't have any right, let's try it now. Because I wanted to... I used them a couple of days ago to do the pitting. And then I did 5 more, just hoping I would high roll. But this account is the same thing as well. I'm just waiting for Sinbad to disappear from rate up so I can put him in my wish list. Start going him. Like there's so many stuffs that I'm just waiting on slowly to be unlocked. I'm waiting for Celestial or Hypergene to come out. I'm waiting for Sinbad to get normal rate up. I'm waiting to get more temporal shards for essence. Such a waiting game. Why are the equipment pieces so low for this Crazed Brute? Oh, your holidays? You going on holidays? Traveling somewhere or just next week? Nice. For an entire week? Are you traveling somewhere? Ah, to Vienna. Nice. That's really, really nice. Are you are you gonna go on hike in the mountains or something as well? Or are you just gonna visit Vienna? Yeah, but just getting a change of scenery is really nice. Hey, sometimes a small holiday is all you need. That and just get some positivity and relaxing and just spending some time with your family as well. You want to know how you can solve that problem? Tell her for every hour she hikes, she gets X amount to shop for.
The forest will always protect its children.
Oh. Man, hiking is so nice. Like, it's been a while since I've done it now, but when you do it, it's so... I was supposed to go hiking like a month ago or something like that, but then we had like rainy weather and everything just got ruined, and it would have been so nice to go hiking. I had to pay double then. Yeah. I get that. Yay! Translate, please. Oh. Kind of funny, like most of the times when you have done like a survey or something where you've been like, how many translation errors do you find? How many times do you encounter this and that? And I do this survey, and basically I haven't encountered anything. And then you do this survey, and as soon as you've done the survey, you find like translation errors, or you find like stuff that haven't been translated and all that stuff. It always happens right after you've done that survey.
No threats nearby.
For the divine light! Each bit of growth is precious.
Oh, wow, a promotion! Without
So, I think I'm done for now. I'm gonna go and do a really long video on the Primal Lord, I guess, where I bring up all the points. Find it. Yeah. But, man, thanks for hanging out, Rage. It's been really nice having you here, and you've been chatting with me the entire time. Like, I really, really appreciate it. Like, it would be so hard sitting here and streaming by myself. And really appreciate you being here. Like, it's so nice to have people pop in and interact with you. You get the danger treatment. Yeah. That's really nice of you. But thank you so much for hanging out. And I don't know how often I will stream. Week is kind of special because I've been home from work a bit, because I've had some insane headaches and so on. But I'm gonna get treated for it, so it's fine. But I will probably start streaming, or try at least stream once or twice a week. I don't know when. You guys updated on that? But thank you for hanging out, and hopefully I will see you next time. So, peace out. See you later. Have a good night, day, or evening.